Good morning, students. I'm Professor G.D. Padil, KKO College of Agriculture Engineering and Technology, Nashik. So today we are going to study on sheep housing. The sheep raising is primarily for wool, meat, and skin, and sometimes for milk purpose. Okay, the sheep are very susceptible to disease caused by insanitary and moist surroundings, and they are sensitive to cold, wet weather. The sheep barn should be located near pastures and should be accessible from the farmhouse and farmstead, but should not very close to it because of occasional noises and odors. The sheep are very easily attacked by jackals and wolves, and therefore enough protection should be provided against these wild animals. Nowadays, the shepherds in India mostly house the sheep in an enclosed area with or without shades. The enclosures are generally made up of thorny twigs of babool or similar trees. The lactose fence is also used for the job. Such an enclosure keeps the wild animals off the area, which is generally selected near the residential building. Sometimes mud wall fencing is built to keep these animals in. However, for an ideal condition, some kind of low roof shelter made up of locally available material is quite essential for sheep housing. They should be properly fenced, open and adjoining the shelter so that the animal may take rest during good weather. The earth floor is considered satisfactory both for the shade as well as for the open air. However, concrete floors gives shelter cleaner. So this is the figure shows sheep shelter for 60 animals. Open air as well as covered shed. Open air dimensions 9 by 9 meter and covered shed dimensions 9 by 6 meter. Also inside water troughs, also feeding troughs provided in sheep house. Okay, so generally open and provided means during a resting purpose during good weather. Okay, the space requirements, feeding and feeders. The sheep are mostly allowed to graze in the pasture, but provision is also made for stall feeding of the animals. About 2 kg of roughage and 225 gram of concentrate is given per animal. Considering all the requirements, nearly 1.12 square meter floor area is needed per animal in sheep house. If they are housed together, but for special requirements such as lambing pens or for isolation purposes, nearly 1.5 square meter of floor area may be allowed. Animals are fed in the movable feed racks or built in feed troughs. The about 30 centimeter length is provided per sheep for the feeding purposes is desirable in sheep house. Water troughs should be properly placed in the barn so that the spill out water may not make the area muddy. Preferably such a place should have a concrete floor. Where large number of sheep are raised on farm, an efficient drafting yard is required for handling and separating the lambs and use into several routes. The drafting yard usually includes holding pens, forcing pens and shearing set. Okay, the lambs means generally this is a young sheep and ewes means female sheep. Okay, the silage in general is considered superior quality animal feed as compared to hay. The sheep and goats are fed the silage only 3.5 kg per animal per day. Thus, bale silage can be offered to any class of ruminant along with or without dryer fodder. Dry fodder means such as busa or paddy straw in appropriate quantity. As stated, means feeding trough or mangers must be suitably designed that the animals can feed conveniently with minimum risk of injury and feed wastages. Suitable designs of feeders for small ruminant. So in sheep houses, the designs have to be modified or developed according to the physical parameters of local breeds of the animals. Copying the foreign designs will not do and may put the animals to inconvenience and even causing energy to them for heating. Hence, the designs have to be modified to suit local breeds. The freestanding feeders of some simple design made from locally available material are in use on Indian dairy farms. However, the improved designs would be satisfactory to ensure proper feeding and least wastage. Even bales can be made to rest on the bars of the feeder so that feeder is accessible to the animals. So this is figure shows feeder without floor. Okay. So this is the feeder design as per the local breed. Okay, I mean generally convenient. Okay, desirable for animal. Okay. So this is also second one feed trough for safe house. Okay, this is another type of feet rough used in safe house. These are simple designs of feet roughs. Use galvanized sheet, flash steel, also galvanized iron pipes for making feet rough. So this is another design of feet rough. That time use my steel bars, also galvanized iron pipes, galvanized sheet, flash steels also use for making feet roughs for ship house. Thank you, students.